Yo. Yeah. It's me. Yo. Hello. That's your old friend Nasty Casanova here. And in an hour or so, I'm gonna show you how you can too make an old ditty with just GarageBand and Reaper. Cause it's pretty fun. I mean, this isn't necessarily a video on like how to make the saddest fucking indie banger, but you'll learn a few things sticking around. So go, you know what I mean? Treat it like a podcast. This is sleepy time material. I know the last one was really long, but we're gonna try to do this in less than an hour. So by 8:30, we'll have a finished thing, hopefully. If not, then fuck, because I gotta edit this. Regardless, let's get started. Okay, so I had to go no talking, because I had to switch sound cards. So normally, you'll see me separate like kick drum to snare drum to cymbals to toms, and then I'll mix each stem individually. But now I'm just doing it all together because this is a quick little thing, remember? Plus, if you kind of make it quick, we're gonna mix it later, but if you make it quicker, it's kind of harder, slightly harder for people to tell that it's just GarageBand drums. That you're just finger drumming, you're just fingering your phone. But how we like to look at it is we're just making a little Arial Pink garage indie sort of thing. So we're going to take out a shit ton of high. We're just going to leave a lot of these high lows and low lows. More high lows, way less over here. So let's get started on that. If you see, it sounds a little flangey. You can get rid of that by going through here, project default, and just kind of mess around. I like to go to like pro or efficient, and I go to like mid and side, and it sounds a little more cohesive. I like to put it back in mono too. Record in stereo and then put it in mono. See, I'm just kind of fine-tuning it. The general thing I go for is make it louder. You want it to sound good loud, don't you? You want to be bumping this in your Jeep. Plus, I should also point out that that's not always the case. Sometimes you want it to sound a little shittier. You want it to sound a little shittier because this makes it sound a little cooler. And I'll show you what I do to kind of polish the turd. A friend told me that polish the turd. It doesn't matter how bad it is when you start. Of course, it helps if you're like better. You have something better to record with. Like, let's say you're recording with real drums, real amplifiers, real shit, like make it real lo-fi. But we're not. I got like a M1, M Audio A2 something. We're all digital. We're just trying to make it like nice. Oh, so you got the now to add guitar. Okay. Now with any, I'm not putting tabs on the screen. How I do it is I just kind of hear shit that I like. Like, I'll just play chords like, this sounds nice. This sounds nice. This sounds nicer. I'm not Steve Vai. I'm not the guitarist from Mac DeMarco. I'm Casa. So we're not getting the best, but I guess I'm kind of lucky that my style lends more to cheaper guitars. cheaper guitars, cheaper amplifiers, cheaper, like, just cheap. It sounds cooler. We're going more towards the grungy indie sort of shit, so come up with a thing. I was thinking of more of a Los Retro sort of. Yeah. And some of you can tell that I'm very out of tune right now. I might fix that, but sometimes that helps. Actually, it depends. Just listen to your drums and see what you hear. There we go. You don't even need a full. I was gonna do a Los Retro sort of thing, but I like these chords. It's like a little. Okay, we'll do that really quick. We'll just lay that down. Okay, so there you got your first track. And here's how you fix a mistake. Hold on, So we're gonna make a track, put that there. Here's how you do it. So you just kind of play over it, line it up. Line it up. It's okay. Beautiful. There we go. So there's our first track. We're gonna just overdub one more because I like to make it at least kind of stereo. There you go. Okay, so you got your second track. This is where I like adding accents, so play the song. There we go. He's just underlining chords. About to overdub this crazy bitch really quick. I just remember we gotta mix this quick. It's about my hour's about up really quick. Hold on. The whole point of these is to make them short. There. There we go. And now we get to do bass lines. Oh, when I do bass lines, they're usually very simple. Let me turn my heater off. I don't have a bass. I just use this. And I play it like a bass. And then I use a pitch shifter. And then I go an octave down. And that's been working for me so far. It lends to you having to kind of play it. It kind of lends to you like having to play more towards like here and like pluck them as opposed to just like strumming, but we could kind of go either way. It doesn't matter. The bass is going to be mostly muffled. You'll see what I mean later. I like to mix it with the drums and kind of compress them together because it sounds a little, I don't want to say authentic, but it sounds a little more like how it would normally sound if you're like just pushing a bass output and a drum output through a mixer and they're both kind of like fighting with each other. I tend to lean for that sound a lot more. So let's go. Yeah, no, just kind of it doesn't matter. Just play around. Even just do a take and just fucking, if you don't like it. You fuck up, try it again. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we got a simple bass line. I'm not in love with it, but it'll work. It'll work for what I need it for. And for what I need it for is just to kind of be there. Oh, just to show you what I do. Is your bass? No. Here's your bass. Yeah. Retakes. On any normal session, I would fucking record this over and over again to where it sounds perfect, but since this isn't any regular session, I'm just showing you how you can do this. Just delete that. Take another one. Have this in. Just kind of cut them. It doesn't matter. It don't matter that hard. Yeah, see. But here's what I usually like to do. I like to go in after make it lower. You can get your compressor, set it to about a little more than halfway on the ratio, a little less on the knee size. Keep the attack, pre-comp, and release about the same, and then just fucking. Oh, wait. Add that. Take out a lot of the highs. Take out a little bit of this, because that comes back to bite you in the ass later in the mix. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's bad. You're gonna hear you're gonna hear an audible hiss if you don't sometimes. So do that and then do this. Probably try. And now mix it in cohesion with the drums. If anything, I like to mix drums and bass first before I start getting to guitars. We're not even on vocals yet, honey. We're not even on vocals yet, honey. Now to capture the garagey kind of feel, I like to imagine shitty mics, shitty mixer, shitty cassette. That's literally it. Shitty mics. Okay, now you got those kind of mixed. We're gonna start with this little guy right here. Okay, we want it kind of loud but kind of clean, so what we're gonna do is add a delay. That's good. We're gonna do kind of the same, but we're gonna go halfway and a little less with this. We're gonna take the attack all the way up, put some pre-comp on it, and then turn that a little lower, and then do it to this guy. And just to have fun with it, we're gonna see what it sounds like here. Not very good because it's mostly bass. There we go. We got something kind of akin to put them all. Okay, here. Now that you got a thing that's kind of cohesive, to make it a little easier, put them all in a folder track. Put it into a cute. Put it into a thing where you can make it mono. Just look for shit that sticks out pretty much. There you go. And now we're gonna add vocals. Bah, bah, bah. I like to monitor like at first. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. How I come up with lyrics. Here, let's turn this off while I talk. How I usually come up with lyrics is I'll have a little journal of just, here, hold on. I have a little journal of just words that I think sound nice. I think sound pretty cool. You can add to it when you're bored. You can add to it when you feel lame or it's cool or fucking anything. Just it took me about a year or two to force it into like constant habit. Now I just like every now and then I just think of something nice in my head, because we all talk in our head. We talk to ourselves, and oh shit, something sounded kind of cool. Let's turn that into a thing, baby. So it really is that easy. You don't need to have like. You don't need to be like. You know what I mean? Goth clad at a really tall window with like a pen, quill, and ink. Fucking opium pipe. Trying to come up with the most subversive shit. Like, it's morning, so I'm a little sad. I'm not like Baron Von Sadness right now, but I'll just be like, hi, good morning. It's kinda nice to see you again. So now if we play that with this, it's be kinda like, oh wait, let's do it with this. It'd be kinda like, hi, good morning. It's kinda nice to see you again. Something, hold on, wait. It'd be more like, hi, oh, hi, good morning. It's kinda nice to see you again. Oh! Okay, sorry, I just had an idea. We'll add a little more room. If someone calls us cheating, tell them to fuck off and make their own song. If they're like, I do make my own song, tell them to suck their own cock. We're gonna make room for another verse. So we're gonna, cause that is not long enough for me, baby. I'm a size queen, proudly. And this shit just doesn't cut it. You know what I mean? You gotta be vocal about your boundaries and shit. And here I am. There we go. Ah! So it would be more like, oh. Hi, good morning. It's kinda nice to see you again. Something, oh man. Oh, okay. It's kinda nice to see you again. I don't know who I'm talking to. Maybe it's a crush. Maybe it's your mom, my mom, a parent, a friend. Maybe you don't see this friend that often, so it's kind of like, bah. You know what I mean? Like, right now, you and I, here, we'll do this sick. You and I are in the abstract, my friend. We're in the abstract. We're happily sad. We're happily sad because it's kind of fashionable right now. So be like, hi, good morning. It's kind of nice to see you again. I think the bane of this process is thinking, what's the coolest thing I could say? Don't try to be cool. Just continue the narrative that we made. And the reason I'm echoing is because we're in the... The reason I'm echoing again is because we're in the abstract. You and me? Hi, good morning. It's kind of nice to see you again. What am I doing? I don't mean to keep you. I don't mean to hang up a while, but it's nice. Be vocal about it. Don't be fucking scared where you think you're gonna be creepy to yourself. Be creepy to yourself. The thing I was just gonna say, it's nice to see your face again. A meta thought came through. I learned that from Tyler. A meta thought came through where it's like, that's creepy, but good. Like keep going. Even if it is creepy, note that it's creepy, but keep going. You know what I mean? Don't like fucking. You stop yourself from writing. I guess is what I'm saying. So don't be stopping yourself from. Don't cut yourself short. You know. Strap. I don't mean to hang up for a while, but okay. So hi, good morning. It's kind of nice to see you again. I don't mean to hang up for a while, but it's nice here. Hi, good morning. It's kind of nice to see you again. I don't mean to hang up for a while, but it's nice to. Hold on. I don't like it's nice. But. What are. Oh shit, I think I just came up with something nice. See you again. I think it kind of sounds like a stalker, but it's kind of nice to see you again. How about we go, wow, the chances. Wow, the chances. I'd really hate to weigh the odds. Hi, good morning. It's kind of nice to see you again. Wow, the chances. I'd really hate to weigh up the odds. Are we hung up about this crush? Right now, for me, it's about a crush. It could just be a friend for you, but let's we're sad. This crush is gonna stay your friend. This crush is gonna stay your friend for reasons, not reasons unknown, just reasons. Just reasons. As lame as an excuse as that is, just reasons. It's like not in the sense that you don't want to be friend zoned, more in the sense that you're just like, fuck, it's probably best we just keep this as friends. Most of you would know. You know what I mean? Like it's in the best interest of the entirety of the world we keep this just friends. So sad but happy but glad that you know this person, so weigh up the odds. I don't mean to hang up for a while, and just right. I'm not in love with I don't mean to hang up for a while. But we can always go back. We can all go back, and then like edit it later. So let's see how that sounds. Hi, good morning. It's kind of nice to see you again. Wow, the chances. I really hate to weigh up the odds. I don't want to hang up. Oh, okay, so weigh up the odds. And see, just kind of go from there. Yeah, let's extend this too. Let's just go ahead and extend that. Cause Daddy wants it. Daddy wants it. Hear my fucking neighbors. It's a good thing. There. So the first verse is gonna sound kind of like, hi, good morning. again. You're like, chances I really hate to weigh up the odds. I don't. And then we'll go into something like, I think that I'd be real happy. And I'm not in love with that. We could change that later. I think that we'd be happy. Not like 420 weed, but we'd be happy. For now. Kinda, yeah. So the whole thing would be, good morning. It's kinda nice to see you again. Wow, the chances. I really hate to weigh up the odds. If you knew this moment more than you knew, I think that we'd be happy for now. Happy for now. I'll take it as I go. Okay, I'll try there. I really hate the way up the odds. If you knew this moment meant more than you knew, I think that would be happy for now. I'll take it as I go. And then there's your verse. We got like a quarter. We got like 3/5 of a verse, but we can stretch that into good. So we'll just record that now. Here. And I usually don't record with effects because it'll fuck you up later. But this is quick. We're already like 6 minutes over the hour mark. So let me take a little vapey poo. We're gonna stay in the meta, the abstract to record this. So. Oh. Give it 2 seconds. Okay. Ready? Let's go. Good morning. It's kinda nice to see you again. The chances I really hate to weigh up the odds. If you knew this moment meant more than you knew, I think that would be happy for now. I'll take it as I go. I'm not in love with that. Happy for now. And maybe later, my friend. And there, like I just added a little thing at the end to make it a little sicker. I'm gonna back up from the mic though, cause I like how that sounds. Good morning. It's kinda nice to see you again. Why the chances I really hate to weigh up the odds. If you knew this moment meant more sick friend. There we go. Is Crow your friend? Leave a comment below if Crow is your friend. If Casa is your friend. I hope so. But okay. Chorus. Sometimes I like to pretend there's two slingers. Hold on, this has been annoying me. Sometimes I like to pretend there's two slingers in the choir with me. Just for a little while sometimes. You can add a nice little thing, a nice little touch to the very end of it. So we're gonna do that now. Keep going. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Burping in the abstract. How dirty. Oh, okay. Here. And there's your chorus. And now we're gonna add like an actual chorus to it, just cause we're about that shit. So here we go. We're just gonna add like a 50s ass like. Gotta clear the throat. There we go. Here, let's do that twice more, or one more time. We're just gonna have two of these. We're not gonna be excessive about it. We're just gonna do that, and then. There's how you make a little indie club banger. Let's get out of the abstract. The abstract gets old, I don't lie. You don't like this. You shouldn't spend your entirety of your day in the abstract. But here we go. We got like these. We're gonna start with the first take.
Good morning.
What we're gonna do. You got the dirtiness from my strep throat in there.
Good morning. It's kinda nice.
here's what I like to do also. So I used to mix these all together and then saturate them all together as one thing, but it sounds kind of shitty and it's really hard to make it sound stylized the way I do it. So what I'm going to do is pretend that we got the band part. We got the band part, and we bounced it back to the cassette. We put it back to the mixer, and then we just fix some shit. So my main problem with these is that it's too whistly. So we're gonna come through, we're gonna get rid of that whistle. We're gonna come through and get rid of it. There we go. We can just come through and get rid of that whistle. Since they both have like pretty much the same effects, I have no quandary with putting it in a folder and just mixing them both together. Only time you wouldn't want to do that is if these are like, this one has like a compressor and this one's got like just like delay or some shit. So there we go. Erase that. Okay, now we got a little thing. Let's you can leave that and then cut my sniffles. And now we have almost a finished product. There we go. I like to put the entirety of the mix now. We got our vocals. We got our, here, let's put that in me. Let's put it in me. Let's get rid of that though. Let's move that down. Okay, so we got our vocals and we got our band. We got band and vocals. Let's see. Band and me. Okay. I just kind of, I like to do it until it sounds nice. Here, there's a little bit of hiss in here. We're gonna mitigate this hiss. There we go. Oh, I hate that so much when it does that. Okay, so now that we have a thing, just kind of listen through. When I say happy, so we're gonna do this. Does it work? That's what I thought. Okay. What you want to try to do is when you listen to it, get rid of that kind of shit where it peaks. You don't want to peak too much. Okay. So let's render that out really quick to see how that looks. Ah, fuck, I gotta stop recording here to render it, but We'll be back. I'm going to change this so it's easy to see. We're going to render it really quick. So, upon listening, it's not that bad. Any other real project, I would probably go back and forth, tweak it, and make it a little less bassy. But So, now just get any GIF or whatever, any sad anime GIF will do. Cherry blossoms dropping, rainy street, fucking make your own cover and upload it to YouTube. Send it to your friend, your crush, your fucking whoever. It's all up to you now, baby. But that's generally how I would go about making something like this. We don't always just do beats on this channel. Sometimes you get a hint from Casa every now and then. Definitely make this a religious practice. It took me a while to do this. I do this probably once or twice a day. Hum shit in your head. I realize the biggest factor for anyone making music is that their head tells them, oh, that's dumb, that's stupid. Make the dumb shit. You know what I mean? You're not putting the dumb shit on Spotify. You're not putting the dumb shit on Spotify. You're not, you know what I mean? This is for you. This is like the audio equivalent of keeping not a journal, like a sketchbook on your phone, on your computer, on anything. So make it. Go ahead, make it. Even if it's a little dumb idea, even if it's a little whatever, you get good at making... what the fuck am I talking about? You get good at just sketching shit. You do this every day, it's not like you're not gonna improve, you know what I mean? So there's a little tidbit for you. This is just a test render. Fucking, I guess for covers you could go any kind of way. I'd usually just make a cover like this. Just fucking get lower here. Kind of generally where you'd want to live. Boston or like fucking wherever. We're gonna be drawing in China, Illinois graphics for now. Something kind of like this. Just kind of like a nice sultry little scene. Like I said, it could be where you want to live. It could be where you already live. Creep your crush out. This is where your crush lives. Fucking fucking go there. Fucking go spy where they live. And draw the front of their house in paint on in MS Paint. Do that shit. They'll find it romantic. They're so artsy. They just know what my house looks like. I'm also kidding. Don't fucking do that. Don't be a psycho. Unless you can't help it. That's another thing too. If you're mental health wise, if you know you're a little cocky, don't be afraid to reach out. Not to me, not to Casanova. Not to Casa. But there's never not help. I'll tell you that much. There's never not help. It's a dumb, dirty trick we play on ourselves always. You're gonna draw some cards. That's kind of a car. There we go. Forgot this light. Don't go taking my jokes out of context now. Casanova said it's okay to spy on women or men. Don't ever do that. Don't ever be fucking creepy to your crush. Actually, run it by a friend. That's another thing too. You could hold yourself back from happiness if you're just like, I'm creepy. But maybe if you think that, run your thought or your whatever by a close friend, and they'll tell you. If they're a good friend, they'll tell you if it's a bad idea or not. Because you are you are way more cruel to yourself than you think you are. There. And then we'll call it let's take a good morning or nice to see you, just something like you could go kind of left field about it, just kind of like, it's fun to have fun. It'd be fun to have, oh shit, or you could go kind of Xavier Renegade Angel. It'd be fun to have fun if it weren't so fun. It'd be fun to have fun if it weren't so fun. Basically, the general rule of thumb to any of this is don't come off as a psycho. Unless you like want to lean into that, kind of like a Zach Phillips fucking. Maybe you don't even make this genre. Maybe you make a fucking System of a Down, new metal type shit. That lean into that. But if you're trying to make something nice for somebody, maybe that's not the right thing to lean into. But we're having fun. So basically, unless that's your aesthetic and you're very happy to defend that aesthetic, don't come off like a rapist. Don't come off like a pedo. Or a stalker or a psycho or fucking whatever. I generally like honesty pop, though. And if you're being honest, then fucking go with God. You know. Amen. We'll just leave that in there. That's kind of cool. Wait. I want to catch that. And we can do layoff. Boop. We can do layouts. Boop. There we go. Yeah. Oh. There we go. There's your. It should appear there. There we go. So. Good old Casa teaching you the right way, or just a way. There is no right way to music or art. It's just how you do music or art. I hope you learned something. If you didn't, don't subscribe. Bye. Okay. Done with that shit.